instead of leaving it there, she had to say, I've actually got a next man that I will be linking though.
I linked
him yesterday, and I'm going to link him again on Thursday. What kind of prick?
It's Tuesday, you know? She linked him on Monday, it's Tuesday.
Patrons, what's good?
Welcome, people.
We're live.
We are.
It's the April 15th.
Your mid-month ep.
Mid-month ep, and I'm ready to giggle today. I'm ready to giggle, bruv.
Another thing set.
So obviously, guys, we hope you're doing good. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Obviously, hope you guys are doing good, and keep pumping in some suggestions for us. And it's not just, obviously, Am I the Arseholes or whatever. But yeah, if you guys have obviously got topics you want us to talk about, you guys are top of the list. You guys get priority passes. For sure. So yeah, whatever you send us in, give us a shout and we'll start moving. And yeah, man, I think that's pretty much it, really.
Cool. Man, I hope you guys are good. And the fun fact of the day, let's start it. Did you know that the words laser, taser, and radar are all acronyms?
I do now.
Do you have any idea what they could stand for?
Laser, taser, and radar.
They're all acronyms.
All obviously different, obviously. But are they related in any way?
Ish.
Laser, right. Light. Adjacent.
No, but keep guessing.
Right. Light, bro. Light something.
Yeah.
Is it a Z or an S?
S.
S. Do Americans spell it with a Z?
Yes.
So is it still an acronym?
Yes.
But the Z and the S just mean two different things.
This is an actual. Maybe they spell it differently and they don't use it as an acronym, but
okay, maybe they don't even spell it different. I don't know. Right. So
to be fair, maybe they don't spell it differently. I don't know. But LASER.
LASER. Light something. Spectrum.
Keep going.
Oh man. Echo.
All right, you're never going to get it. Let me just tell you what they are.
All right, cool.
All right, so for those that don't know what an acronym is, by the way, sorry. An acronym is a word that uses the first letter of each word to make another word. For example, LOL means laugh out loud. OMGs means oh my God. So that's what an acronym is. So laser stands for light amplified by stimulated emission of radiation.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
Radar means radio detection and ranging.
Radio detection and ranging.
So people use radars at like airports, for example, when you know that thing, the circle like beep, beep, beep. That's where radar. So it kind of makes sense. Radio detection and ranging. And taser, which is weird, it stands for Thomas A. Swift's electric rifle. But it would seem as if Thomas A. Swift was the person that created the taser, but he wasn't. Thomas A. Swift is a character from, I think from a show, I could be completely wrong, character from a show that the person that made the taser, I think he liked the character or something, or he liked the character that had an electric rifle or something like that in the show, and then he created that
and named it after the character.
So yeah,
how weird!
That's very,
dude.
very weird.
How weird!
Very weird. I lie. But the reason why I wanted to do that was because I wanted to play a game with you.
Okay, cool.
I wanted to play an acronym quiz game.
I love quiz games.
Yeah, so it's easy, medium, hard. Yeah.
All right.
So I'm going to show even if I show you, you probably won't even know them off the bat. All of them. So this is what the acronym quiz game looks like. So it's got 3 sections: easy, medium, and hard. You can see, James. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, cool.
You can see them. So we're going to go through them one by one and see if you're going to get them right.
All right, cool.
Cool. 2 seconds. Let me just adjust this thing so I can set up. Where my pens at? My pens are up there. That's annoying.
Just grab it. It's fine.
That's what we're here for. Cool. So the first one. We're going to do... Actually, you pick. Do you want to do an easy one? Do you want to do a medium one? Or do you want to do a hard one? There's 3 for each.
Let's start off with medium.
Medium, okay. 1, 2, or 3?
2.
2, okay. What does YMCA stand for? So YMCA is an acronym.
YMCA stands for Young Men's Community... Young Men's... Young Men's... I'm going to go with Young Men's Communal Association or something like that.
Very close. Very, very close. It stands for Young Men's Christian Association.
Christian
Association.
Ah, fuck. All right, cool.
I'll give you half for that.
All right, safe.
I'll give you half for that. All right, easy, medium, or hard?
Hard.
Hard. 1, 2, or 3?
1.
Scuba.
Scuba.
So like scuba diving. Scuba is an actual acronym.
You scuba? God. Scuba is submerged costume.
I'm not going to say yes or no, by the way.
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
I'm going to let you go.
Submerged costume, underwater breathing apparatus.
Fam, I'm going to give you half. I'm
Really?
not going to lie to you. Hold the spud. I'm not going to lie to you. That's a half point. So it actually stands for self-contained underwater breathing apparatus.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Very, very close. Well
All
done.
right, cool.
Well fucking... I thought there's no way you're getting any of them. Any of them. Well fucking done. All right. Easy, medium, or hard?
Easy this time.
All right. 1, 2, or 3?
3.
3. What does OCD stand for?
Obsessive compulsive disorder.
Boom.
Gang.
Easy. You say gay or gang?
Gang.
Oh, we said gay. I was like, all right. All right. 1, 2, or 3? Easy, medium, or hard?
Hard.
Hard. So you've got 2 or 3 left.
2.
What does NASA stand for?
NASA.
Yeah.
Oh.
NASA.
NASA. National.
You guys can play at home as well, by the way.
National Aeronautic Space. No, National. No. Is it American? Then it would be National American would make sense. National something space. I have no idea.
What? Just say we'll say what you think it is.
All right, let's go for National. National. I'm gonna go great. National Aeronautic Space Alliance.
I'm gonna give you half.
Really?
I'm gonna give you half again. It's actually National Aeronautics Space Administration.
It's actually aeronautic. I
It's
thought I
actually-
made that word up.
It's actually aeronautics. As soon as you said aeronautics, I looked at you like, raw. I was like, raw.
It's actually aeronautic.
You've not got one wrong.
I genuinely thought I made it up. I didn't think that was a real word.
All right, easy, medium, or hard?
Easy.
Okay, you've got 1 or 2.
1.
LOL.
Laugh out loud. Gang.
Boom, easy. Okay. Easy, medium, or hard?
Median.
You got 1 or 3? 3. ATM.
ATM.
Yeah. Not ass to mouth, by the way.
Oh God. ATM. Bro, I have no idea what ATM stands for. Man, but it's in the mediums.
Well, yeah, I thought scuba would be fucking hard.
Scuba
You got
would-
underwater breathing apparatus, so...
Right. ATM would be something machine. Automatic something machine. Automatic. Bet it's not automatic. I'm going to go with automatic teller machine.
Wow, I'm going
As
to give you
opposed...
half.
Really?
As opposed to what?
Like a bank teller.
I'm going to give you half. It's automated teller machine.
Really?
Yeah, you're fucking good at this. You're actually a lot better than I thought you'd be, which is infuriating. All right,
cool.
easy, medium, or hard?
I need it easy.
All right, you've only got 1 left, so it's number 2, CIA.
CIA. Central Intelligence Agency.
Boom, easy.
Okay.
All right, medium or hard?
Let's go medium.
Medium, so you've only got 1 left. GPS.
GPS.
Yeah.
Oh my God. GPS stands for GPS. Geographical or geographic pinpoint or geographic something, maybe satellite on the end or something. Why are you laughing?
I'm just laughing, G. Because I like the way your mind's working. It's thinking.
Bro,
It's thinking.
clicking over. I'm going to go with geographic positioning system.
Wow. I'm going to give you half again.
Really?
Wow. You're good at this. It's global positioning system.
Oh, global sounds is way more obvious than geographic.
Wow. How are you so good at this?
Brad,
All right, you've got the last one, and it's the hard one. And it's number 3, HSBC. the bank.
HSBC,
Yeah.
the bank. Oh my God. Does anyone know what that stands for?
That's hilarious.
HSBC. Oh my god, I'm not getting half of this one.
You never know.
HSBC stands for HSBC. Jesus, I have no idea.
Any ideas whatsoever?
No idea. I'll go for.
Obviously, you know what HSBC is, so try and think around that region in terms of the last two letters.
Yeah, so I'm assuming it's like banking or bank C. Banking company. So HS. Because I was thinking maybe like Her Majesty's or something like that. But then it's the S don't come in there. I'll go with
Yeah.
Her Majesty's Sole Banking Company.
Okay. So that's the one. I'm going to draw for the red pen for that. That was wrong. That's the only one you've gotten wrong.
Cool.
So it stands for Hong Kong and Shanghai's Banking Corporation. It's based over there. The company is based from there.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Hong Kong and Shanghai Banking Corporation.
Is that what you told me to think about where it's at?
Kind of, yeah.
Bro, I thought it was English.
I thought it was English. Well, I knew prior to searching it, but I'd forgotten. But I knew it wasn't English.
I had no idea it wasn't
1, 2,
English.
3, 4, 5. Well done. You got 6 out of 9. That's well.
Gang, that's cool. Thank you very much.
You did very well, guys. You did very, very well.
That's cool, man.
I like that game.
Guys, let us know how you got on.
True. Let us know how you got. And if you got any of them right, if you got all of them right without cheating, if you got all of them right without cheating, let me know. Especially the HSBC and the scuba. If you got scuba without cheating, you're a liar.
What was I going to say? There's which banks are English? Any of them? Any of the big banks? Obviously, some of them are. NatWest is English.
I'm assuming so. National Westminster, Abbey National used to be Santander used to be Abbey National.
Santander Spanish, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, Santander Spanish.
Maybe Abbey because they split.
Santander bought Abbey, I'm pretty sure. Because I know a Don who used to work for Abbey, and then he got made redundant when they got taken over by Santander.
Oh, mad. What other banks are there? Barclays.
Barclays. I don't know. Barclays is a big boy company. I don't know if it's English or not.
I don't know.
Because I know they've also got like the Barclays Stadium in America, I think.
True. They do.
But I'm not sure. Barclays, I don't know. I met the CEO of Barclays UK one time. Did I tell you?
I think so. Yes. From the gym?
Yeah, I signed her up at the gym.
Yeah,
she was a woman. I was so desperate to find out how much she earned.
I can imagine.
I was desperate, Fuhad. I wanted to ask her.
Did she not have to fill out anything on like paperwork and stuff?
She filled out paperwork, but didn't have to put her salary on there.
Oh yeah, true. Obviously, for a gym, why would you have to put your salary on there?
But she hadn't started yet.
Okay.
She was starting like the next day.
Starting the
her first job. Day as Barclays CEO was the day after I signed. I signed her up to the gym on the Sunday.
No way.
She just moved into a house, massive house in Milton Keynes, because she put her dressing down and stuff. Obviously, man, hit the Google. She moved into a massive house in Milton Keynes, and she was starting her first day in Barclays the next day. And I'm thinking, fuck, that's cool.
Damn.
Fuck, that's cool.
How big was the house?
Oh, it was huge. It was a couple mil. And a couple mil in Milton Keynes goes a long way.
Oh, I bet.
A couple mil is huge in Milton Keynes.
I bet. Damn.
So yeah, I wanted to know how much she made. I needed to know. Her end of year bonus must be ridiculous.
Them man there are, they're living la vida.
Bro, living up. I remember because my company works with like property developers and stuff. I think I've told you this before.
Yeah.
There was a press release that said how much there's a big, I think the biggest property developer in the UK is a company called Persimmon Homes.
Okay.
And their CEO gave himself a bonus, not last year, I think 2019, gave himself a bonus of 75 million. A bonus. 75 million.
Gave himself a 75
Gave himself
million
a 75 million pound bonus.
Wow.
These men make money.
Wow.
Money.
That's unheard. That's too much money.
What am I doing with that?
Bonus.
Man said the salary ain't cutting it. I need a bit of cheese on top. A young 75 mil should do the job.
Wow. How'd you even get to that position?
Bro, that's what I'm thinking. I always think, because I always think,
and effort.
I always think, none of these men know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you apply for a position as a CEO, no one knows what they're doing. Like, and CEOs, I find CEOs never get promoted from within. Hardly ever.
I think it depends on the industry.
To be fair, it does depend on the industry. In the companies that I've worked for, the CEO's never been... I think I've worked for 2 or 3 companies where we've changed CEOs whilst I've worked there, and the CEO has never been someone who's worked for that company already.
To be fair, you could actually be a lot more right than I thought, purely because if they're changing the CEO, then they want a new...
They want to mix it up.
Mix up a new dynamic, a new, new set of eyes and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So
they want a new
makes sense.
perspective.
Exactly, that makes sense.
They don't want someone who's worked literally in the same perspective that they've had. So it makes sense to get someone else in.
That makes sense.
Because I remember David Lloyd, their CEO is a guy called Glenn, and he used to be the CEO of Alton Towers.
That's very... But then again, if you're a CEO, you're a CEO. You know how to manage
You're a boss,
stuff,
isn't it? I guess it literally doesn't matter.
Towers.
CEO
I didn't know there was
Towers.
CEO
You wouldn't think of it as like a
What
business,
does he
would you?
do?
Bro, who knows?
Probably checks off rides and stuff. Be like, yeah, we can build that. We can build that.
Yeah.
CEO of Alton Towers.
Yeah.
To the CEO of David Lloyd's.
To the CEO of David Lloyd.
That is a huge switcheroo. That's a huge switcheroo.
Big change up. And then my CEO now, I don't know where he worked before, but definitely wasn't in like my industry. He's busy, fam. He goes out for dinners. He goes out for dinners.
I think that's one thing I'm
clients.
looking forward to. Like when, not necessarily with clients and stuff, but like when we make it with this. I just want to go out for food,
bro.
You
He
know?
goes out for dinners.
I love going out for food,
bro. It's mad. Like he goes out, just those business dinners.
Yeah.
He's always bringing in a tux. Like when you're sitting in the office, obviously I haven't been in the office like a year, but before where I would sit, you can see out into like the car park, and you'd always see him at like 3ish, 4ish leaving, and he's got like his tux around his back, and he's just like walking to his car, and I'm thinking, that's sick, but you go through it at the same time.
Yeah.
On a Wednesday, you're thinking, I'm gonna have to get pissed tonight.
But yeah,
I don't want to. I just want to go home to my wife, bro.
I have to come back at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
I gotta be back here at 8 a.m. tomorrow, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, it's it's not easy being at the top.
It's not. It's the price you pay. I think we spoke about this recently. Now when you were talking about once you're the CEO, the more you have to do a lot more stuff.
But I don't know what's going on with this fridge. I don't think this is the cans anymore. Sorry, guys. What the hell were we just saying?
No idea.
CEO's dinners.
Tux, to the car.
Yeah, tux.
Oh yeah, I was saying how you said. I think when we were talking about your pops in, I think it was the 3 episodes ago. How when you told him that you wanted to start YouTube and stuff, and he's like, "Oh, if I can do it," that you have no idea about. When you make it to the top, you just work so much more, obviously because you said your dad's at the top of his career, but he's got so much more responsibility and stuff. So
yeah,
bro. It's just hard, man. It's just hard it's hard to see the benefits from being at the top from the outside.
Yes, bro.
Because no, that's a lie, sorry. It's easy to see the benefits when you're outside.
Yeah,
it's
you
easy
see
to
through
the benefits, but you have no idea what they go through.
What's the phrase? They say it through like rose tinted glasses or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. It's just like it looks green over there.
It looks green, but boy, oh boy.
When you're there,
I want to pull my hair out.
It's just meetings and business dinners. I don't want to do it. I want to chill.
If I'm CEO,
I want to chill. I don't want to hire and fire people. I just want to chill. Everyone do your job and let's relax.
Let's be home at 5:30 latest.
Bro, if I'm a CEO, I'm getting home at 3. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what responsibilities I have. I'm getting home at 3. Piss off.
That is jokes.
Yeah, man. It's wild. But don't you think it's weird how like everyone has this like, when you see like a boss or something like that, especially in your own company, if you see like the boss, everyone has that weird like, like they're kind of like mystified by him. Because like even my boss, when we were back at work, like everyone would go into the restaurant at lunch and everyone's there, and my man would just queue up like everyone else to get some food, and everyone's there just like, oh Steve, it's like Steve, Steve. It's like, shut up, bro. Shut up.
He's not the Messiah.
Bro, no one cares. It's any guy. And he must... How do you not go in there as CEO? So say you're CEO tomorrow. This is... Okay, imagine this.
Yeah.
You'll see. So you're just any guy. So let's just say, like, let's actually make it realistic. Bless you. So you're any guy. You're just chilling. We've been podcasting for like 10 years. You're just doing your normal job. You get paid a fair amount. We make a fair amount of money. But you just like, I just need a new challenge. And you see a job for a CEO of like a media company.
Okay.
And then literally you go through like the job requirements and it says need experience in obviously like payroll. And let's just say we've had employees and you know payroll and stuff like that. You had to do all the accounting and stuff like that. So you need experience in payroll, you need experience in like human resources, like hiring and firing and stuff like that. And then we've had employees, you've done hiring and firing. You need like 10 years experience in media and like production and all this stuff. And then you just look and you're thinking, this is wild, but I know all of these things.
Yeah.
So you just think, I'm just going to apply. And the salary is like $1 million a year. Or like $1.5 million a year.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Plus like a 15% bonus.
Yeah.
So you're like, bro, I'll apply for that as a joke. Just to see.
Just see what I got.
So you're just like, me and James record like once a week at the minute anyway. Like I've got all this time on my hands. I've got nothing to do with it. So you just apply for a joke. You go across, you smash the interview. You smash it. And they're like, cool, right. And then you get a call the next day and like, cool, like we need you to start on Monday. So you walk in, you got your suit on.
Yeah.
They show you to your office. You got one glass office in the corner.
Like my man from Suits, Harvey Specter kind of.
Yeah,
office.
you got a Harvey Specter office. It's kitted out. Gang, they sent you like a list of what do you need in your office, whatever you want, and you send it over, and it's all sitting there. And you get there on Monday morning. Oh God! And then you sit down on Monday morning, and they're like, "Cool, what do?" You just sat at a desk, and you're the boss of this whole company.
I find the next best employee and ask me to give me all the information right now. Tell me what I need to do right now. I'll find my number too, and then we'll just pattern it from there. But I thought you were going to actually give me another scenario. I thought you were going to say to me, they offer me the job, and then what do I do? That's what I thought you were going to ask me. As opposed to, I actually get the job and I go into the office.
Let's go back. Actually, that's a better one. Yeah, they offer you the job. What would you do?
Oh, I'm declining it straight away.
Would you?
100%. Because the reason why I said, because you gave a lot more depth and context. You said 10 years from now, etc. So in 10 years from now, I'm assuming, and we're still doing this, blah, 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 in the hypothetical, we're going to be gone clear in 10 years from now. Like, we're going to be nice, and we're going to be in a position where we'll be doing a lot more stuff in and around podcasting, creating content, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like it wouldn't be deemed as work to me, because we'd have not necessarily all the time in the world, but a lot more time to give to create the content for the people.
Fair play.
So I wouldn't want to continue doing this as well as starting something completely fresh as a CEO.
Okay.
You know?
All right, fair play. What about this then? We record say we do 2 episodes a week.
Yeah.
We record those on like Sunday evening.
Okay.
And we literally do nothing from Monday to Friday. Like Monday to Sunday. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we do nothing.
Yeah.
In this scenario, it's 10 years from now, you have no kids, you're not married, you live alone, and you make about, let's just say you make like 75 grand a year from the pod. And that's what you've made the last 3 years in a row.
Okay.
So we've pretty much peaked.
Okay.
We're doing fine, 75 grand a year.
Yeah.
Great money for what you do. You put in like 2 hours of work a week. And you make you come home with 75 grand a year and you're chilling, but you're bored, fam. You've been bored for about 3 years now. You've been bored for 3 years. You've tried to do like little collabs and new channels and stuff like that, but nothing's ever taken off.
Okay.
And this is just the wholesome thing. And like I said, you see this job, you apply for it as a jolly, you go to the interview, they offer you the job, and they say you're going to be running this massive international company.
And I start Monday.
And you start Monday. And and you've been making 75 grand a year, and they're offering you 1.5 mil.
Oh, wow.
Monday to Friday. You still saying no?
A man said it's been 10 years, I've got no kids, no wife.
in this one scenario, you got
cut me a little bit.
You got nothing.
Cut me out. I'm bored.
I've got kids. I've got kids and you're bored of nothing.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely taking it then.
Yeah?
I'm taking it. With that scenario, I feel like because I'm bored and because we only record on Sundays, like you said, even if we're doing 2 episodes a week and record on Sunday, I feel like I would need some sort of extracurricular, something to task my mind, you know?
Yeah.
And because it's Monday to Friday or whatever, I should be fine. My only worry would be the new job would overtake, not necessarily overtake, but like, what's the word I'm looking for? Would not create enough time for me to actually create what I want to create for the podcast.
Oh,
in
okay.
terms of like the recording on Sunday.
Yeah.
Like
You're just rocking up on Sunday with nothing.
With no content, you know? That's the only thing. That's where the detriment would be. Because I'd have to find everything on the Saturday before the Sunday, you know? Because Monday to Friday, I'm going to be knackered. I'm going to be knackered. I'm a CEO of a big ass company. I'm going to be knackered.
Fair play.
So that will be my only detriment, because I feel like it will probably get to a stage where I'd have to choose. Am I going to keep doing this 1.5 million thing?
Yeah.
Or focus on what I've always loved and what's gotten me to this point of even getting the interview for doing this 1.5 million thing? You know?
Fair play. Yeah.
And then that's where the fork is going to be in the road. And I'm going to be like, am I going to sell out just for the 1.5? I want to keep doing what I'm going to do. But if I was faced in that fork in the road, I would probably, let's say it's been 6 months now into this career, and I'm feeling the weight of it. And I'm thinking, big man, I come to you like one Sunday and we record, and like, I know for a fact, and you can tell, like, big man, I've not really contributed today.
Yeah.
That there's gonna have to be a discussion.
Yeah,
you know, it's gonna have to be a discussion with myself and with us. It's gonna have to be like, I don't know whether I'm inputted enough. You know, I don't know whether I can handle both.
Yeah,
and that's when I'll probably have that fork. And if it's 6 months in, I'll have that fork in the road and be like, I might have to quit this CEO thing because I still love doing this.
Yeah,
you know,
gang.
and I would have been paid for 6 months.
Yeah.
1.5 mil a year or 1 point whatever a year. If you do that monthly,
fam,
that's
they need to pay me weekly. If I sign up, I'm telling them on the spot, pay me weekly. Pay me, because I don't think I'm gonna make it. I think I would have the biggest imposter syndrome you've ever seen. Pay me weekly.
I wouldn't make it.
I wouldn't make it.
I'll try my hardest to make it. I'll try my hardest to make it past the probation period. So when I do quit,
yeah,
I get all my holiday pay.
Ooh. Yeah.
Actually, no, I'll try and I would not necessarily. I wouldn't want to quit because that's a lie. You wouldn't get your holiday pay. Actually, yes, you would. Yes, you would.
If you quit, yeah, you do get your holiday pay if you quit. Yeah.
After the 3, and the best thing about it, obviously, because I would be. This is talking like too much into like work and stuff.
This is like super specific now.
Yeah, super specific. But because I would be a contracted, a salary based employee.
Yeah.
I would get all my 28 days or whatever holidays I'm allocated, as opposed to if I was a hourly based employee, I have to accrue my holidays.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, slap me the whole 28, bro. Slide me that 28 nicely,
bro. Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's the way it pan out. I think I would do it because I'll be enticed. Considering you said I'll be bored, I've got no kids, no wife, whatever. But I think there'll be a point in time where I'm gonna contribute a lot less to this because my mind will be so focused on that.
Yeah,
and I'd have to quit.
I think you'll do a lot better in that position than I would. I think I would be bored.
I know you'd be bored.
I'd be bored.
I know you'd be bored. I potentially would be bored as well, but I feel like because I've been in certain situations in my life for so long in terms of like my career and stuff, I can acclimatize.
Yeah.
I would try my best to acclimatize.
Yeah.
On, you know.
Yeah.
So
I would just like, I don't know. I can see me just trying to do all the fun shit that a CEO can do, and then when it comes down to like the really boring stuff, and like, James, we need you in like conference room B, and I'll be like, bro, I've been in conference rooms all day.
All day, bro.
I was like, I know, but you need to present to the board of directors and all this stuff. Get out of my face. Get out of my... Sally, get out of my face.
You'll be done in a month.
Bro, I say, clear my 3 o'clock. I'm going home. No, but James, you've gone home early every single day. I was like, because I'm the fucking boss. What's the point? What is the point in this? This is stupid.
My first act of business will be hiring a number 2.
Yeah.
First act of business, hiring a number 2. And I probably wouldn't get it from...
too.
I probably want to get it from within. No, that's a lie. I would get it from within because they know the company.
Yeah.
And then I would be like, you know, you just crack on. I'll slide you my little thing. I'll slide you a little 10 grand extra. Run it. Run it. Run the whole thing.
He'll snake you, fam.
Oh, Ragsy would.
He'll snake you.
Ragsy would.
He'll be like, what's 10K?
It's neither here nor there.
You're making 1.5 and I'm doing your job for you. I'll snake you.
That's when greed comes into play.
He would Dwight Schrute you, fam.
He would Dwight Schrute me.
He'll Schrute you on the spot.
That's jokes.
That's interesting still. Right. Did you want to do Pick Your Poison?
Yeah, let's do it. Right, guys, you know the drill. We pick 2 cards, and then we pick the poison. Cool. Righty, you hold it for when I pick.
Yeah.
Cool. Pick your poison, A or B. Oh, wow. You've done this one already.
Really?
Yeah, we did this one.
I was just thinking, when's it going to happen when I've actually done that one before?
God. These are actually so synonymous, it's weird.
Yeah.
Would you rather play Russian roulette with all your close family members or die alone?
Die alone. So how am I dying?
So you would probably die of... I'm trying to make it extreme. All right, okay, scenario. Let's say you've got wife, you've got kids and all of that. But you've got into a stage where your kids are older and they don't really fuck you with you anymore because you've kind of distanced yourself away from them or they distance themselves away from you. You and your missus have argued out and you're separated.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So you know about your kids' lives through obviously your ex-wife and because you kind of check up on them, but they hardly check up on you. Hardly. Let's say you got 4 kids.
They don't give a fuck about
They
me.
don't give a fuck about you anymore. They don't give a fuck about you anymore. And
my nightmare.
You realize you're diabetic or something.
Jesus.
And then you go into the hospital and they be like, big man, if you don't take care of yourself, you're gonna go soon. You're gonna go soon.
I got a bad case of the sugar foot.
You're gonna go soon, fam. They're gonna start having to knife things off you.
Fuck.
And then before you know it, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months down the line, you're in hospital again. And
no one comes.
No one comes, bro.
No one bothers.
Again, no one comes.
And I just...
And you flatline.
Or I play Russian roulette with my family.
Your immediate close family.
Jesus Christ. I'll have to die alone.
Okay.
I'm not having someone... because in my head, the Russian roulette is we all wake up, we're all blindfolded, and we're all just like touching the table.
Yeah.
And then you feel someone there, and I'm like, hello? And then I hear my mum, James, is that you? And then the terrorists take our blindfolds off, and it's bright.
Yeah,
it's just
you're adjusted.
Oh.
You're adjusted.
And then you're just like, what's going on? And then it's just like a Vietnamese guy,
Yeah.
sweating, bandana, sweating. And he puts it on the thing. He's like, dig him out. And I'm like, I've seen this movie. And then he just makes us play Russian roulette. And then deep down in my head, I'm thinking, this is my choice, but I don't think I can tell anyone. I chose this.
You chose this, yeah, but
I don't think I can tell anyone because I didn't want to die alone.
Yeah.
I don't think I can have my mum shaking like, oh God, why is this happening? I'm thinking, because I didn't want to die alone. Nah, my dad will knock me out. I'll be sitting there praying, I pray I get the bullet. I was thinking, I don't want these man to die, just so I don't die alone. And what if someone, it would be horrible, you know, it'd be dread.
What?
It'd be horrible when like, my little sister's there and she's there, little 9-year-old, just crying, I don't want to do it. And the guy's like, dig him out. And she's shaking and she pops and it's bang, she's dead. And you're like, oh my God. But in the back of your mind, you'd be thinking, oh, thank God. Thank God it wasn't me. Oh, you'd be thinking, I was so scared.
I was petrified.
I thought it was going to be me.
And you were next.
Yeah. And she was next to me there and I've got blood all over my face. And I'm just like, oh shit. And you're thinking, no. And you're grieving and that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you're thinking, thank God.
You're elated at the same time.
Thank God I made it out of here.
That is jokes.
That
is jokes.
So, but I'd have to just die alone. I couldn't. But that scenario is heartbreaking. That's my nightmare. Is no one giving a fuck about me and then me just dying alone. My kids don't want to see me. Oh, bro, that's torture.
That would be. That's why.
That's torture.
That's why I was surprised. Not necessarily surprised you picked it because it would be selfish for you to.
Yeah. I couldn't be that selfish.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's torture. I thought the dying alone thing would mean like I'm just living my normal life and I just happen to die with no one there. I have to live through the whole thing. Nah, that's dread. That's like, do you remember on Rick and Morty where they go to that arcade? They play Roy, and Morty you live the whole life as Roy, and then Morty so you wake up, you're a kid, you grow up. He works in like a carpet shop. He falls off and he goes into hospital and he dies and all this stuff, and he's Roy. And then he comes out of the game and he doesn't realize that was his entire life. Does that make sense?
Fuck. I don't remember the episode.
It doesn't matter.
I don't
it's
remember
fine.
the episode.
Right, I need a quick toilet break and then we'll carry on. Right. Cool.
For me to pick my poisons. So
Fraser's poison.
This one. And this one.
Okay. So wow, that's specific. Right. Would you... All right, pick your poison, A or B. Either have your significant other leave you for your best friend, or do everything you can to convince everyone in your life that you have cancer. After a year, you tell him you were faking it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa, indeed.
So my missus leaves me for my best friend?
Yeah, your missus leaves you for your best friend.
Or convince everyone I've got cancer and then a year later I tell them I was faking it.
Faking it. Yeah.
That's a dick move.
Bro, you would never have a friend again.
Literally just
friend and family will lock you off.
But my thing to...
Or your significant other, your life partner, your missus.
Basically, he wants to do...
She wants the Jamesy.
She wants a bit of Jimmy. Oh, that's tough.
Me and her run off together. We run off together.
You scurry off. You've been waiting for it for years. I would have to... In that scenario, I would have to go for I'd have to go for poison A. My missus leaves me for you.
Yeah.
Because I'm just hurting myself. It's only like me that's hurt in that.
Yeah.
Even though it will be the worst thing that could possibly happen to me.
Yeah.
But if I choose option B, I will never have friends again. I would never have friends again.
A whole year. You convince everyone for a whole year. And it says do everything you can. So you probably have to shave your head. Everything, fam. You let these man truly believe you have cancer.
Nah, I can never do that.
You have to lose weight, everything.
I can never do that. Nah.
And then after a year, you're fine. And everyone's like, what happened? She's like, I was only joking. They're like, what? Yeah, I was joking. I never had cancer. I was just joking.
I was bored.
I feel it's been a year. I quit my job to support you. I remortgaged the house to cover these medical expenses. Booper is on my line constantly. The credit cards are maxed. What are you talking about? Yeah, it was a joke.
Where's this Booper money coming from then? Where's it going? No, man.
Your family will murder you.
On the spot. I might as well have cancer. They'll murder me on the spot. I can never, ever do that.
Oh, Jesus.
But yeah, let us know what you pick, guys.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, shout us what you'd pick. Right, I've got a fanny fan.
Let's go.
Right. Where there? Yeah, I read this one already.
Hit me.
I read this one already.
Tense.
Yeah.
All right, hit me.
So, hi James and Fuhad. So I've known this girl for over a year now, and we had been friends for the most part. We would sleep on the phone together all the time. I assume he means fall asleep on the phone together all the time. Sometimes we would low-key act like we were together, but it was an on and off joke. Anyway, a couple of weeks ago, she had told me that I was her sneaky summer link, foreshadowing in... so basically, she's foreshadowing for summer that we're going to get busy.
Okay.
She said to man, "You're my sneaky summer link." Aya could never say that to me.
Oh, and it's like April times, mate. You're nearly there. You're my
When school's out, you're going to be my sneaky summer link.
I'd lick my lips. I'd make all the plans.
Bro?
I'd make all the plans.
Bro.
But anyway, continue.
This man says, so yesterday, I popped over to her about our little summer plans. This is where she told me that she didn't mean what she said and that it was just a joke. On top of that, she said she has another sneaky link that she'd met up with yesterday and she's going to meet up with him again on Thursday. I know they're going to get busy on Thursday. I know they're going to get busy. I know they're going to get busy on Thursday. When I told her that I'd cut off my other summer links for her, she basically replied saying it's my fault and I shouldn't have cut them off. I said, I've already deleted all the pictures I have of her and I've deleted her number and I have no intention of talking to her again. But I still have her on Snapchat. Yes, I am going to happily throw what we had down the drain. Am I the arsehole?
I mean, what did you have?
Fam?
That's the question.
They had, to be fair, they had a friendship.
They had a friendship,
to the point where they were falling asleep on the phone to each other. That's friendship.
Okay, that is friendship, but that's also, I think it's also a little bit naive. Is it naive? I think it's a lot to throw the whole friendship down the drain just because, yes, she may have overgassed you and been like, oh, you're going to be my little sneaky summer link. And yes, granted, he would have been gassed. Same way I was gassed, we were like, oh, I'm going to make plans and all this. And as soon as I said I'm going to make plans, he said, I'm making plans.
I'm making plans.
Blah. And then when they linked, they're like, oh, I've got another thing.
She said that was a joke.
That was a joke.
Man.
I've got another thing. And I've locked off all my summer links because I wanted to smash you. I mean...
That being said, what summer links did he actually have?
First of all, yes, great question. And two, why would you do that anyway?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Granted, you may have gotten this potential one.
Yeah.
Why would you lock
Surely you just address them at the time, innit? If it's not summertime yet, and she's talking about, oh, you're going to be my son, why am I locking off hoes already?
Why am I locking off hoes in March, April, when you're going to be my thing in July? You know?
Yeah.
Like, you've not thought about this enough or well enough, in my opinion.
I don't know if he had any links to begin with. I think he just said that.
Just to
I think he just said that to make himself feel better. When he said to the I think he needed something to go with the girl. Otherwise, he just sounds like an emotional pussy. Do you know what I mean?
An absolute tuna melt.
I
don't. Are you the asshole for locking off the whole thing, throwing it all down the drain?
I said deleted her number.
That's extreme, man. All them things there are extreme.
It
but you
is
still
extreme.
Got on Snapchat for what?
It is extreme. Also, she's a bit of a cunt because man went up to her clearly thinking that their conversation was serious.
Yeah.
She'd acknowledged that he now thinks that the conversation is serious. She has to tell him, oh, shit, sorry, you thought it was serious. It was a joke. But instead of leaving it there, she had to say, I've actually got a next man that I will be linking, though. I linked him yesterday, and I'm going to link him again on Thursday. What kind of prick
It's
does
Tuesday, you know? She linked him on Monday, it's Tuesday. And I'm linking him on Thursday.
I'm linking him again on Thursday.
Oh, so
why would you do that to me when you know now that I thought you were serious?
You were future bae. Stabbed and then twisted the knife. Stabbed and then twisted the fucking
What
knife.
a prick. She is a prick for that. It's a weird one. Like, are you asshole for locking off the whole thing? I mean, it depends if you actually thought you were boys or if you always... It sounds like you probably always thought you were something else. Yeah, you always fancied her, innit?
I think that's more of an ego bruise than anything because locking off the whole... That's dramatic.
Yeah, if it was actually
dramatic.
If it was actually a platonic friend... If I had a... Excuse me. If I had a friend, a female friend, who was genuinely just a friend, and then she said to me, we're busting nuts this summer, just heads up. I was like, gang.
Yeah.
If she then turned around to me and was like, oh, but I was joking. I've been seeing this other guy.
Yeah.
I genuinely wouldn't care. I might be like, oh, you prick.
Yeah.
But I genuinely wouldn't care enough to be like, all right, I'm not even going to be a friend anymore. If I didn't like her like that, there's no way I'm going to be like, I'm deleting your number, I'm deleting this, I'm deleting that. I'm probably going to delete your Snapchat as well. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, he's
definitely had feelings for her already.
Premeditated feelings for her from the jump. from when they're sleeping together on the phone. That's when you know you fancy someone. That's
You don't do that with your boys.
You don't.
You don't do that with your boys.
You just don't do that.
You
with
do that
the
when you're
boys,
in love.
with the homies. You're in love, or you were in love, and then she broke your heart.
Yeah, so she's not your brethren, and yeah, I don't know, bro. I feel like you may be a bit of the asshole in here because I feel like you've convinced us and you've convinced the situation that she's just a brethren, but clearly your actions are stating that she's not just a brethren to you.
Yeah.
And you're acting like she's not just a brethren to you too. So yeah, what she did was very pricky, but yeah, you're acting out emotions based on one scenario, whereas you're describing it as another. And for that, you probably are the arsehole, yeah.
True. You're gonna have to be, I'm afraid.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hold that arsehole.
You can't lock off the whole thing just because she denied you. Like if you say you were friends from the jump, then
yeah,
you've got to hold that L and keep it moving. Be like, okay, we're friends still, but I just can't be your summer link.
Yeah, we're not gonna be summer links, bro.
And it is what
just
it is,
pick up those links that you dashed. That's what you're gonna have to do.
The links that you dashed, you gotta pick them up, B.
Yeah, you only dropped them yesterday.
You only dropped them a couple of days ago, B.
Just jump back in. It's fine.
Or find a couple new things.
Yeah, you got time till summer. Just you got time.
Man said I linked him yesterday and I'm linking him on Thursday.
Nah.
And I said I know they're gonna get busy on Thursday.
Nah, he's livid.
Fuming.
I know they're getting busy on Thursday.
Seething. Absolutely seething.
Ayat Love could never tell me that.
Yeah, I love.
Ayat Love could never tell me that. He's a teenager as well. Ayat Love could never tell me that.
100% he's a teenager. I didn't need to know that he's a teenager.
Yeah.
Oh my days. But yeah, unfortunately you are, man. I feel like you are the arsehole, but it's not one of them, you're an actual fucking arsehole, but it's just one of them, it's an arsehole move to do. You know?
Yeah.
It's an arsehole thing to do.
Yeah, sometimes in life you just got to hold that L.
You have to hold the L and just keep it moving.
Hold it with a high chest, boy.
It makes you stronger.
Yeah, it does.
It makes you stronger. Oh, you have no idea, but at least you know now.
He's going to be barling on Thursday.
Yeah. As soon as it hits midnight, he's not going to eat, drink, sleep that whole day.
Fam, he's going to be in his bed staring at the ceiling. He knows his girl is getting bust out.
He's fasting that day. He's fasting that whole day.
She's getting spread. He's so vexed.
Don't be able to stomach anything.
He's so vexed. He's gonna cry, fam. To be fair, it's probably best you deleted all of her details, bro, because you're gonna be messaging her.
Oh, he would do. Why
You'd be checking her WhatsApp to see if she's online.
Why keep the snap? Because she's gonna be posting all day, every day with a new thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you messed up. The snap is the first one.
Yeah, Donnie. Yeah, her and Donnie are gonna be running through fields this summer. They're
giggling, skipping, holding hands, daffodils in the background.
COVID's gonna be over as well in June. Ooh. July, these men are going to be gallivanting all over Snapchat. And you're willing to see that? Nah, not me. Not me.
Hey, you pick your poison, clearly.
Yeah, G, you picked the hard road.
Sorry, broski. So sorry.
Tis what tis, G. You'll get over it. Don't worry about it.
Anyway, man.
Catch you man in a bit.
Catch you man in a bit, man.